Hi guys, it's Jennifer and welcome back to Busy Being Jen and welcome to my new background for filming videos. It's a little bit of a work in progress. As many of you know, we moved to a new house a few months ago, and while we've been getting most of the house put together, this room here, which is going to be my office, craft room, everything room, has not been put together, and I'm getting to that now. I also apologize ahead of time for a little bit of probably an echo sound that you'll hear in here. This is just a big room with a tile floor, and I need to get a rug to kind of take some of that out. But anyway, I'm here today to do a video for you of some favorite products of mine from 2016, and in some cases, I've picked some products that were not only favorites in 2016, but even before that. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is, this is an eyeshadow by Clinique that I absolutely love. This is a brand new palette that I just bought, I don't know, a couple months ago. I'm still using up the last of another one. I've probably used 5 or 6 of these over the years. This particular quad here, and I'll pop in a picture for you. This one is called Teddy Bear, and it has a nice highlighter color, a really pretty brown and peach that are kind of have golden undertones, and then a darker color for the crease or around your lashes. So I love this, love this, love this. Have been using it for a long time. Okay, another thing, this is something that I just recently got in a FabFitFun subscription box, and this is a Miracle Face Peel by Cosmeceuticals. And this is great. What you do is you spray some into your hand, you put it on your face when it's been washed, and so you kind of want to wash it and pat it dry, and then you squirt some and put it on your face. Squirt some more, put it on different parts, squirt some more. And so I do it under my neck and everything. And then you wait about 3 seconds and you start to massage gently. You can use a washcloth, but it needs to be a very gentle washcloth. I have found that my fingers work just fine. And then you'll just start to feel that, you know, it's sort of exfoliating your skin. The other thing that's really great about this, I think, is that it adds an extra level of cleansing to your face. So I use this at night only. It says to use it 3 or 4 times a week, and I've been probably using it 4 times a week. So after I clean my face, then I put this on, because I feel like it gets any makeup residue or anything like that that's been left on my skin after cleansing. This kind of just, you know, takes care of it. So I've really, really been enjoying this. Okay, another thing that I have enjoyed a lot, and I bought 3 things from NuvesseMD. And one is for the neck, and it actually had these mask things to put on, and then it had a little bottle that you can, you know, it's got a little roll-on ball on it. And so for the neck, I have that. And then I also have another one of these little things for the upper lip. And then this one is for around the eyes, and it even has a mask that you can use sometimes where you just put these little pads under your eyes and let them sit for about 45 minutes. But on a daily basis, I have been using these little roll-on things. The reason why I'm just highlighting one as a favorite right now is that it's one where I really notice a difference. A lot of times when you try an anti-aging product, it takes a while for you to notice the difference. You know, it takes 6 months or maybe even a year to notice the difference. Well, with this one, this is NuvesseMD number 23, and it's for tired eyes, puffiness, and dark circles. And I will tell you what, you guys, if I put this underneath my eyes, it absolutely takes away the puffiness. And when I very first got this, it was shortly after my old dogs had passed away, and I was doing a lot of crying. And so, you know, I don't know if you're like me, but my eyes get super puffed up when I cry. And I'm telling you, this worked, and it made it so I didn't look like it had been like I'd been crying. So I'll definitely keep using this. I love it. Another thing that I have been loving in 2016 and also before that is this particular SebaMed product. And this is just a moisturizing body lotion. They have a hand cream too, and they have a whole skincare line. I don't use the skincare line. It's specifically for people with sensitive skin because of the pH that's really similar to the pH of our skin. But the reason I love this so much is that as a hand cream or a body lotion, it has so much water in it that it just actually feels like instead of just taking lotion and rubbing it on your hand and having it just make your wrinkly skin just look shiny and wrinkly, it actually soaks in and really moisturizes your skin, and I love this. I'm going to mention too that the good people at SebaMed gave a discount code to my viewers. So if you go over to SebaMed USA and then anything that you buy, you can get a 20% discount if you use the code BusyGen20. I will put that right there for you so you can remember that, BusyGen20, and they'll give you 20% off of anything you order. Okay, another thing, I've been using this for longer than just 2016. This is PuraD'or Premium Organic Solutions Anti-Hair Loss Shampoo. I love this stuff. It actually makes it so your hair doesn't fall out. And I wasn't getting bald spots or anything, but my hair has been getting thinner the older that I've been getting. And so using this, I've seen a noticeable difference with how much hair comes out in the shower when I wash my hair and I put on conditioner, then I comb my conditioner through my hair, and there's a noticeable difference of how much hair is coming out when I comb it. It's not cheap. I think it's about $35.99. I haven't found any codes lately. There was a coupon code that I had heard about that I guess they're not doing anymore, but I did find it on Amazon.com for a really reasonable price, and if you sign up for their subscribe and save, then you get this low price all the time. So that's what I did, and my next bottle will be coming this month. I still have some left of this, but I love this. Okay, next, I'm only holding up 2 of these things from the skincare line, but I'm really enjoying this new skincare line I'm trying, which is by DermaE. DermaE actually has different lines of skincare that are used for different things like skin brightening or whatever. This particular one is for firming, the ones that are purple. And so what I'm holding right now is a DermaE moisturizer that I use in the evenings. This one's a toner. They have a, let's see, I use the cleanser, the toner, eye cream, a firming serum, which I use primarily on my neck, and then a daytime moisturizer that has an SPF in it, and then a nighttime moisturizer. It's not the cheapest skincare line, but it's also not the most expensive at all. I think it's really reasonable. I often buy these on Amazon, but I have seen them sold at Sprouts. Okay, another thing that I've been loving this year is this hair oil by Matrix Oil Wonders. It's Indian Amla, A-M-L-A. Just take a couple of little drops and apply it to wet hair after you take a shower, and it just makes my hair feel so silky. I absolutely love this stuff. Okay, the next thing I'm going to share with you is an SPF 50 product by Bare Republic Natural Mineral Sunscreen, and it says Sport down here. I put this on when I go walking, and many of you know I'm a long distance walker, so when I'm going out to walk, I'm sweating. And I have not noticed this at all, like dripping into my eyes and making my eyes burn, because boy, oh boy, if you wear the wrong kind of sunscreen on your face and then you go sweat, your eyes will just water for hours. Anyway, I really like this. I found it at Target, and this is a great continue to use. 3 more things. Okay, the first is a brow gel that I got in a FabFitFun box a few months ago. This is called the BrowGal by Tonya Crooks. And it's just a clear gel with a little spoolie, and I put on my eyebrow pencil, and then after I brush it in, then I put this on, and I don't really have a need to hold eyebrows in place, but what I do have a need for is for my brow pencil to not disappear, because my eyebrows have also gotten very thin as I've aged. And so I put this on, and it makes my eyebrow pencil last on my eyebrows for a lot longer than if I don't use it. And then the other thing here I have is a new mascara that I'm trying. I am picky about mascaras, and I've been on a quest for quite some time to find a good mascara that's thick, that's kind of thickening, volumizing, and lengthening. This particular one, I just happened to be at Kohl's and looking through what they had, and I grabbed it and just tried it on a whim. Hadn't heard anything about this. This is a mascara by Cargo. It's called Boundless Lashes Mascara. And this is great. It has a very interesting little spoolie on it that has like these little spiky things. But I've found that it really does make my eyelashes look substantial. So, and I don't particularly remember how much it was, but maybe under $20, but I really, really like this. The last thing I'm going to tell you about that I have been loving in 2016 is my fitness tracker. This particular one is by Jawbone, and it's called the Up 3. Mine in particular has this kind of a rubber black bracelet around it, and then this is gold here. It looks like it's metal. It's actually plastic, and if you look closely, it has little lights that light up on it, and if you tap it, you know, it'll tell you different things. You download the app for your phone, and it's been so great to keep track of my steps. You can also use it as a food tracker. I haven't been disciplined enough to do that, but what I really love about it is it tells me about my sleep, the quality of my sleep, and it's so great because I can identify things that are making my sleep higher quality and things that I'm doing that might take away from good sleep. So for example, if I have alcohol the night before, I might find that I don't go into the deep sleep phase for as long. So this has been so wonderful. I love all of the features of this. It will actually give you challenges and say, hey, your resting heart rate was higher this morning than normal. That could be because you're not hydrated enough. You want to take a challenge and drink 8 glasses of water today? You hit yes, and then it kind of reminds you during the day to drink water. It also will say, hey, you know, have noticed that you've been having inconsistent bedtimes, and by doing that, you're not going to have as good a sleep. And how about if we try for a bedtime every night at 10:35? And they give these really interesting bedtimes. But anyway, so it's just really fun, and I think a really good way of monitoring not just your fitness, but your overall health. Okay, so that is it for the products I was loving in 2016. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you'll come along with me for more videos on Busy Being Jen. If you have your settings on YouTube set to get periodic notifications about your subscriptions on YouTube, then if you're a subscriber, YouTube will let you know when I upload new videos. So hit that button right there, and I hope to see you again on Busy Being Jen. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.